The last step for activity 7.1 is going to be adding our totals. So we left the total row and total column blank, and now we're going to use formulas to calculate those. So if you've used Excel, this is just a little bit different than Excel. In Excel, we would highlight all the numbers including the blank cell, and we would hit the AutoSum button, which has the same symbol as it does in Google Docs. This little weird looking E that is actually the Greek letter sigma. In Excel, we could have highlighted all these, but in Google Sheets, if I highlight this blank one, it actually tries to add that one and puts the total down here. So what we need to do is highlight just the numbers that we want, and then I come up to this little function button, and I want the sum. So I want to add all those. So I click sum, and in the cell below, it puts the function sum B4 to B8, which is exactly what I want. I want it to add everything from cell B4 down to B8. So I'm going to hit the enter key on my keyboard, and it enters that function. So there's my total for column B. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other columns. So total there, and highlight those, sum, and sum. Now the same thing works for rows. So if I want the total for It's Elementary Bubba, then I highlight the sales for It's Elementary Bubba, go up to sum, and same thing. Since I'm highlighting horizontally now, it's going to put the total in the next empty cell horizontally. So it's going to put it in F. And once again, sum now B4 to E4, which is exactly what we want. So you're just going to repeat that process for each of those. Okay, so now I have all my totals. Now the question many students ask when we get down to this one, F9, should I calculate this way or should I calculate this way? And it really doesn't matter because we have the same sales. This is just showing them by region. This is showing them by t-shirts. They're going to be the same no matter which way you add them together. I typically go down, but it really doesn't matter. So I'll put in my sum, and there is our total sales for the first quarter. So that is it for activity 7.1.